Aloha and welcome to Ascension Alliance, Hawaii. Now let us discuss and talk upon the third eye, the pineal gland. Now I don't need to go further into this, the third eye, meaning the technical side about it and the meaning and all of that. You can find all that information here on YouTube. There are a lot of videos that speak about it, or you can also go to a lot of different websites that discuss this in more depth. But we will go through some of the things that perhaps people may not understand and or know regarding the third eye. Now, as I sift through a lot of these videos here on YouTube, and I watch them as an observer, and I observe the information that is being offered across the board. Much of the information regarding the third eye is a generalization of how to open it, what not to do, how to do it, what you must do, and yada, yada, yada. Now, the thing that a lot of people must know is that it is not the same for everyone regarding opening the third eye. It's going to be different for everyone, and it's just that way. Like anything else in life, you cannot lump everyone into the same basket, which I am finding out in a lot of these videos that they are lumping everyone into one basket, which should be a red flag right there in and of itself. My third eye has been opened decades ago, and in my humble opinion, I'm thinking as your third eye opens, it opens according to your readiness. When you are ready mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And it will not be the same for everyone, collectively as well as individually. Now, some people it may be the same, others it may not. You'll have a group of people, XYZ, totally different. You have another group of people, like apples, oranges, and bananas, another totally different experience. All experiences will be different according to the individualized person. Some say you have to go by a specific diet, plant-based, if that helps. Then that is perfect for those individuals. But to me, a lot of the information, or maybe some of the information that I have been observing here, has a lot of people thinking that they need to be and do and eat a certain way, a specific type of diet. Now that may be true for some, but not for all. Now, when I opened my third eye, I was eating a clean diet, and this was decades ago, like I've said. But I've done every single type of diet eating you could think and dream of, to the point where I did the liquid only, the veggies only, the fish only, as well as the chicken only. I did it all. Now, did that have an impact on my third eye awakening? I don't know. I really don't know. Perhaps it has. But for myself, everything is in moderation. I do not have belief patterns as everyone else, belief conditioning and programming as everyone else does. I do not believe in conditioning others to do and think and say as an individual will want others to do. Everything is based on my path, my own beliefs, and truths that I arrive to on my own through experiences alone. Now, with that said, everyone will have their own experiences and their own ways and means of having the third eye opening. It won't be the same. But a really good question to ask yourself would be, am I ready for the opening and awakening of the third eye of minds? Ask yourself questions. Why do you want to open the third eye? Also ask, am I ready to open that third eye? Because there are many things that occur as you open that third eye. And if you are not ready and not prepared for the third eye opening, you may be afraid, you may be fearful. There's a host of things that may flood your thoughts and your minds, and you might not be ready. You might have to check in with yourself and ask yourself these questions and so much more regarding the third eye. Don't open your third eye just because it's trending, just because everyone else wants to open it, everyone else is opening it, and everyone else is telling you this and telling you that about opening the third eye. Know that their experiences are totally different from what you will experience when you begin to open that third eye. So in a nutshell, in my humble opinion, like I've stated before, your third eye will begin to open as you become ready and prepared for it to open. You don't want to force something that you're not prepared for. Some people say there are dangers to opening that third eye. You know, everyone has their own opinions and or takes when it comes to third eye opening. You just need to use your intuition and, you know, just think about it. Ask those questions. Ask yourself all of those questions that need to be asked, coming from yourself and nobody else. You can read about it, watch videos about it, but take everything with a grain of salt, including what I am here discussing with you regarding that third eye. And so arrive to your own truths and your own beliefs, and don't trust everything you read and or see. Go with your gut instinct on this one. Also use high levels of discernment and observe. Always observe everything, especially when it comes to your third eye. Because once you open that third eye, there are a lot of things that are going to be going on for you, and if you're not prepared, that opening of the third eye, you know, I don't know what to say. So your perception is definitely going to change. Your outlook is going to be very, very different as well. So for myself, it opened when I was ready for the opening. I did not force any opening, nor was I even interested in it. I probably didn't even know about it at that time, but it just busted wide open for me, and I actually had to adjust to what I was perceiving, what I was experiencing, a whole different reality many different realities open for myself, and I had to adjust to everything, every single thing that I was experiencing, I was seeing. And this isn't seen with my physical eyes. This is seen with the mind's eye, the third eye. Everything becomes heightened, including sensitivity. Therefore, if you are highly sensitive to begin with, it'll be even more sensitive. Your sensitivities will be amplified. And so know that if you're not ready for it, you might want to put that away and put that on the side. And when you are ready and you feel that sense of readiness in you, it will open for you in its natural timing. This is about it, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and you take care. Aloha.